Let me start by saying that LeBron James is arguably the best basketball player in the world. But with that being said, even King James has some quirks that just aggravate the hell out of me. Here are my top 5 reasons why I hate LeBron James. Now, my disdain for the king is purely personal opinion, but it's so real and it's so passionate. Number 5, his hairline. You see, every time I decide that I want to respect LeBron James, he does something that reverses my decision like a challenge in football. Just when I thought we were going to get another member of the exclusive club, the Bald Member Club, this N-word goes off and gets a hair job. And I'm not even mad that he decided to reconnect with his follicles, more so than I am upset that it's such a bad job. Like, for real, whose mans is this? Who co-signed this bullshit? This man's hairline looks as natural as Lil' Kim's face. And it's still patchy as hell. It looked like that one area of the yard that the dog uses as a bathroom. This man's hairline went from, "Hey there, sweet thing," to, "Yo, I got a new number, who this?" Number 4, his comparisons to Michael Jordan. As soon as LBJ came out of high school, he was dubbed the King. In his first professional basketball game, he debuted against the Sacramento Kings, scored 25 points, dished out 9 assists, and grabbed 6 boards. Hell, even I was on the bandwagon back then. But it seems like the more successful he's become, the more he gets compared to the GOAT, MJ. But in my opinion, there is no comparison. I mean, LeBron is great in his own right, but they're polar opposites in the way they play the game. MJ was a scoring assassin with a killer instinct. LeBron is a facilitator that can score, almost like Magic Johnson on steroids. Michael never lost in the NBA Finals, and he never switched teams until after he retired the second time. The only similarities between LeBron James and Michael Jordan is the number 23, and when I see it, it still feels sacrilegious watching him wear it. Number 3, the decision. In the summer of 2010, the unthinkable happened. LeBron James became a free agent. But for some reason, he decided to have a 30-minute TV special to announce where he was going to play the next season. And granted, it raised $3 million to support a charity, which is a feat that's astonishing within itself. It still came across as self-promoting, self-indulgent, and just insincere. After 7 years of failed attempts to win a championship, he up and decided to join 2 All-Stars that were the greatest in the game at that time. That within itself took LeBron out of the greatest of all time conversation for me. Never before had a player decide to join up with 2 perennial All-Stars and furthermore decide to do it on a 30-minute special. Number 2, flopping. Let's put things in perspective. LeBron James is 6'8", 250 to 260 pounds of pure muscle, and he's built like a Greek god. Logically speaking, it would take nothing short of a tank to knock him off of his feet. Yet for some reason, this outer-worldly athlete finds himself flailing around almost every game like a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Don't believe me?
Real. A soccer player would have been embarrassed about that. The theatrics LeBron James put in it. I mean, that was Keanu Reeves-like.
Yeah. I mean, he pushed him, but flagrant.
Hard trap. You're going to see it right there. Now it comes down to whether or not the ball definitely is off LeBron James.
Could this be another fine for LeBron James on the flop right there?
Pass called. Second on Rose.
On James here, look after the play. Just a little bit of a wing.
Man, get your punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here.
That's just plain ridiculous. I can't respect that. I'm too big for that, LeBron. And what makes that even more messed up is there's rumors of a Space Jam 2 starring LeBron James. And if his acting isn't better than that, I advise that you go ahead and save your money. There's absolutely no love here for the player that keeps crying foul. And the number 1 reason why I hate LeBron James, his fans, or should I say stands, aka riders. Despite any reason that I bring up for not liking LeBron James, his fans will argue and sing his praises to the death of him. These people have absolutely no loyalty. All they do is jump on the bandwagon of the team that he decides to join. I can't recall knowing one Cleveland Cavalier fan before LeBron James joined the NBA. And what makes that even worse, when LeBron James decided he was going to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers, I didn't know any Cleveland Cavalier fans after that. That is, until he decided to go back to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hell, I only remember 2 Cleveland Cavalier players in my entire life, and that's simply because they lost to Michael Jordan in one of the greatest playoff shots in history. I mean, his fans are so annoying. Anytime that you bring up basketball, all you're gonna hear is
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
These are the worst kind of fans imaginable, because as long as he keeps winning, they will never shut up. Well, anyway, that's my list. If you feel like I left something out, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of my top 5.